everyone, welcome to Try Right. This is Pack 365. So myself Sujit. So today we are going to learn the different interview coding question that might be asked you in your interview. Okay, till this session, if you have any doubt, you can directly contact to Try Right. Okay, so the first question for this session will be write a program to check that particular number is a perfect number or not. Guys, this question already asks you in a interview. That's why I'll tell you. So first we need to understand the logic behind this. So I know 6 is a perfect number. So the logic I want to tell, the number, that number you are taking first, you need to check the factor till the number. Means if you are taking 6 till 5, you need to check. Means here I need to check, okay, 6 modular division with 1 double equal to 0. If this condition will be getting true, then I need to take that number. Okay, again I just want to take 6 modular division 2 double equal to 0. If this condition will be satisfied, then only I need to take that number. Okay, this is the way you need to check. Again, I need to check 6 modular division 3 double equal to 0. If this condition also satisfy, then here also I need to take that number. Okay, means whatever the number I need to generate, you need to check that if the condition will be satisfied, then only in that case you need to take it. Otherwise, you don't need to take that. So last condition will be 5 double equal to 0. So if you see here, only 3 number will be satisfying. You don't need to take up to the number. If you see here guys, only 3 number will satisfy this condition. One will be 1, 2 and 3. If you add these 3 number, it will be becoming that particular number only. So guys, just add this number 1, 2, 3. So this is called our perfect number. If you are adding that number and number will be giving the same input number, then in that case, if you are going to compare both number, it will tell that this is a perfect number. So this is the simply logic. Now we are going to implement this in our code. Guys, just see, every time we are need to count or sum that thing. So we are going to take a variable called sum, and if you can take any variable name. So in my case, I am just taking sum, and I need to add that number that will be satisfying this condition. Okay, how to do that we are going to check. So first I need to take this number from the user input. So here I am taking number, enter the number. I'll get that number. So I need to create a variable called my sum. So I need to add every iteration condition satisfy. I need to add in the sum. Okay. Then the next step will be I need to generate each and every number up to that particular number. If I'm giving the outer boundary, then it means if I'm giving 6, I also taking 6, then it will be never becoming a perfect number. You need to expect that particular thing. So here I'm taking value in range of, here I don't need to start from 0. So directly I need to give from 1. Okay. After that, I'm generating each and every number. Here I need to check this condition. If num and the generating number at that time at the each iteration that number will be satisfying this condition, I need to add into my sum. Okay, so here I need to add. You can write this logic, or if you are writing this also, it's fine. Both are same only. Okay, after each and every iteration will be completing, at last I need to check the sum and this number will be same or not. Now the sum double equal to number. If both hand side value will be becoming true, then in this case I need to print num is a perfect number. Okay, so this is the logic. Otherwise, you can tell this is not a perfect number. Guys, understood? Means this is the simply logic to get a number will perfect number or not. Now we are going to see the each iteration. Every time I am just taking iteration. Then what is this iteration? We are going to discuss also. So I need to copy and I need to understand here. First, we are going to check some number, then only we are going to see the iteration. Then you can get a clear picture on that also. So if I'm taking 6, so okay, so I'm taking a wrong information. Now, if I'm taking a number called 10, I just see 10 is not a perfect number, because if you see 10 will be divisible by 1, then 2, then 5. If you are adding, this will be not that particular number. If I'm taking this 6, then 6 is a perfect number. Now how the iteration will going to work, we are going to see now. So guys, just see here, I am taking this number. Okay, how the each iteration will be generating, we are going to see now. So I'll take a new color for this one. Okay, so I need to change this color. Yeah, so the iteration will be starting from here. So first it will be generating 1. So here it will be generating 1. Here I am already discussing this iteration. Again, I just need to explain. So here it will be checking with 6 modular division 1 double equal to 0. Its condition true. So the value will be adding in that thing. So again it will be come to my 2. So 2 modular, sorry, 6 modular division by 2 double equal to 0. This condition will be satisfying. So as of now, my sum value will be becoming 1. After the 2 condition, means this condition will be satisfying, it will be becoming 1 plus 2, it's becoming 3. Again it will become to 3. So 3 condition also getting satisfied. Again it will be adding 1 plus 2 plus 3. So it will be becoming 6. As of now, again it will become to my 4. So 6 modular division 4 double equal to 0. This condition will not getting satisfied. So it will be give me false. So it will be again come to that condition, 6 modular division by 5 double equal to 0. This condition also not getting satisfied. So it will be come outside this block. So if you see, after it will be updating into 6, also my for loop only iteration will be over. So it will be directly come outside this loop. So now here I am checking if the number will be greater than equal, sorry, if the sum, means whatever the sum I am finding, double equal to taking the number, here I am taking 6, 6 double equal to 6. If this condition will be getting satisfied, then here we can tell that this is a perfect number. So this is the simply logic behind our perfect number. Then we are going to discuss the next one will be our Armstrong number. Okay, so guys, what is Armstrong number? Okay, first we need to understand this logic in this way. Then each iteration also we are going to do that. But guys, we are going to now understanding the use case of our while loop, because every time I am just telling while loop will be using on a undefined iteration, means whenever you don't know how many times that particular iteration will be doing, at that time we are using this while loop. Now the time will come, we are going to discuss. So the number will be Armstrong number. So I'll write this question, then only we are going to expect to start. So write a program to check given number is a Armstrong or not. Armstrong number or not. So Armstrong number saying that if you are taking a number, so I'll take a Armstrong number 153. This is a Armstrong number. Okay, the logic will be telling that if you are taking this number and you need to take the length of that. So here we know the integer having no length, because every time if you are checking a integer length, it will be gives you an error. So at that time you need to convert it into string. In their way you can check if you are getting 3 as my length. Okay, now Armstrong number says that whatever the number you are having, every time you need to multiply with 3 or power into 3, means 1q3, then we have 5q3, means this is the power. Okay, then we have 3q3, means based upon our number size you need to multiply or exponential with 3 every time. Okay, now in this case, if this will be becoming 1, becoming our it's becoming 1, then 5, it will be becoming something called, I need to calculate because this will be a Armstrong number will be, okay, this will be 1. So here I need to calculate the 5q also we need to calculate, because 1 into 1 1, then 1 into 1 1 again, so I need to calculate. So 1, so I need to calculate 5 multiply by 5. Okay, so I need to zoom it 15 again, I need to explain. So means 25 into 5. Oh, sorry, I'm taking 5. It's my wrong. Okay. So 5 into 5 to 25. 25 into 5. It's became 25 into 5. It's becoming my 125. So here I am taking 125 as my output. Again, 3 into 3. It's becoming 9. 9 into 3. It's becoming 27. Now, if I'm going to add the all the things, so 1 plus 126, 25, 26. If I'm adding that particular number, so here I'm adding 1 plus 125 plus 27. It's becoming 153, means 153. Means if you find this number, this is called our Armstrong number. Now how to do that, guys? Because we are taking this number, so first we need to take each and every number. Here how to take each and every number? By the concept of our modular division by 10. If you want to take any last digit, means we are taking this one, then this one, then this one. So here you need to give now modular division with 10. If you are modular division with 10, okay, every time it will be give you the last digit. Okay, last digit. Every time if you are checking this condition, any number, it will be give you the last digit. Then after you find, you need to implement this logic and you need to add in the sum. Okay, guys, just see here I am adding in my sum. Guys, if you see here, we are not ob we are don't know how much input you can expect from this user. Means if you are giving the for loop, then how you know that number will be only 3 digit, 2 digit, 4 digit. Then that's why here we are using the for loop only, because we don't know how many times the iteration will going to happen. So now here we need to use the while loop. The use case of while loop will be here only. Now, guys, we know that in if you are using while loop, then every time you need to give a false condition. So the condition will be depending upon our this false. Guys, just see if you have checking for all the three, means if you are finding 3 and adding 5, adding 1 also adding, at last the number becoming 0. So here you can give that condition that norm greater than 0. If this condition will be getting satisfied, then don't need to give check this condition. So this is our main condition. Now you are using the while loop. Okay, so every time if you are not giving, it will be run infinite time. So to overcome with the infinite time, you are using the updation. So guys, after I am getting this number, I only need 15. So how to do that? By the help of our floor division. Because if you are using this floor division, after you getting the, it will be removing this one, means it will be giving you the quotient value. That's why it will be give me the quotient value, means the updating value. So as of now we are 90% we are done, but 10% we are still left, because after this if you are printing this number becoming 0 only. Okay, now if you are checking 0 with 53, 153, it will be every time it will be give a non-Armstrong number. So we need to keep this number in a duplicate variable, because after this every time your number becoming 0. That's why it will be give you that thing. So now we are going to run this one, then we are going to see the iteration. Okay, so first we need to take the user input. So in number, here I need to take input, so enter the number. Okay, here we need to take in a duplicate, so I am giving a dupe and I need to store this number. Means after the number also becoming 0, my original number will be stored in this DUP. First we need to take the length, because if you are finding this length, means guys I am finding the length of this number. Okay, guys, just see if I'm taking this one, how to do that. Okay, so because we are typecasting, so 123, okay, 13, so it will be telling object type int has no length. So here if you are taking, if you are removing this one, so it will be having length only. Okay, but we are need in form of our integer, means we don't need of our string only. Now if I want to take this one, so it will be possible, guys, right? It will be give me, but I don't want this logic. So here we are using, to find this length, I'll be storing in a length. Okay, so here I am giving my variable name as L. So here I need to give length function. I need to typecast with string with this original number. Okay, so I am also finding the length. Now I need to keep a variable called sum 0, because every time I just need to store into that particular number. That's why I'm keeping the value or sum value as 0. Then I need to give a false condition as not greater than 0. Means this is my false condition. After my every iteration will be come to here and checking this condition. If this condition will be becoming true, then it will be stop executing. Now I need to find the last digit. So how to find the last digit, means the remainder. So number modular division by 10. After this, I am getting my last digit. Now I need to add on every sum. So sum plus sum will be remainder. Now I need to multiply with my length, because my length will be stored in my L. So I don't need to write every time that many line in this. So I'm just creating this L in a variable. I'm directly passing that. Now I need to update that particular thing. So now mod float division with 10. After each and every iteration, my number value is becoming 0. So here I need to check my duplicate value double equal to sum. If this condition will be getting satisfied, here I need to print norm is a Armstrong number. Means we can say that norm is a Armstrong number. If this condition will be only getting satisfied, if this condition will be becoming false, then we can say this number is not a Armstrong number. So guys, just see, is not a Armstrong number. Now we are going to checking. Okay, we know 153 is a Armstrong. So first we are going to check with my 153. So here it will be give me, okay. So here we need to give the DVP, because my number value will be 0 only. That's why it will be give you 0. So you need to pass DUP, because we are storing the original number in our DUP variable. Okay, guys, if I'm keeping 153, so it will be telling 153 is a Armstrong. If I'm giving 135, it will be telling 135 is not a Armstrong. You are checking with different number, then only we can predict the logic of this or the flow of execution will be correct. So this is the way to check a number Armstrong or not. Means the iteration will be telling that first it will be tell the number. The 153, so I need to write something, then you can get a clear picture on the first iteration. It will be checked 153 will greater than equal to 0. If this condition will be getting satisfied, then only I need to take the remainder value. So how to take the remainder value? 153 modular division with 10. After I am finding this remainder, so my remainder value becomes 0. I need to add 0 plus, here it will be finding 3. I need to exponential with 3 only. After it will be getting, so my number value will be 153 float division with 10. So it will be becoming 15 only. Okay, and for this one it will be becoming 0, means 3 into 3, it will be taking that particular 125 only. Okay, so 0 plus 3 into 3, okay, 9 only, so it will be taking 27. Okay, so 27. After this completion, then the second iteration will be coming. As of now, my number value, because if you see here, my number value will be updating here. So my number value will be 15. So 15 greater than 0. Yeah, it's correct. So again, I just need to take the remainder value. So 15 modular division by 10, it will be give me 15, sorry, 5 as my output. Then I need to take 27 equal to 27 plus 5 exponential with 3. It will be give me 125. Okay, I need to expand this one. Okay, so yeah, I need to expand. Then only I need to update that particular thing. 27 floor division with 10, and it will be give you, sorry, 27 not, it will be give me 15. So 15 floor division 10, it will be give me the number as 1. So after it will be, again it will be check 1 greater than, sorry, greater than 0. Yeah, it's correct. Now again I need to take the remainder. So here remainder will be 1 modular division with 10, it will be give me 1 as my output. Again I need to store 120 or 152 equal to 152 plus 1 into exponential with 3. I need to update this one, 1 floor division 10, it will be give me 0 as my output. Again here if I am coming 0 greater than 0, it's be becoming false. So the controller will going to work like this. Once it will be getting false, after this one it will be directly come to my if else part. So this is the controller or control flow of this code. So thanks for watching. Try right. That's all for this session.